Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of REM Buzz. I'm your host, Cash, and obviously we got Callum today, and we
Hi,
got
everyone.
Gunit. So we got a full team today, guys. It's a nice Monday morning here in Down Under. A lot happened over the weekend. We are here to have a little chat. What happened? What happened last week? What's the impacts to REM token? And how solid our REM token is traveling at the moment, and also what's the go with Ethereum and Bitcoin. And not only that, we got given the first day of the week. Gunit gonna talk about a little bit of what's happening on the real life assets. What I mean by that is the actually real estate and also the interest cuts, and there are some changes in Australia to first home buyers, and what's the impact of that for the real estate market, and also how can you in a fraction of the cost by using cryptocurrency get into the market. And also, as per usual, Callum is here to give his expert advice on the trends, the fluctuations of the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the REM on that, with showing you the graphs. And also, furthermore, a few people asked us few questions on that, so I will direct that to Callum while once he finishes graphs, because there are some investment like genuine questions for the retail customers. We've been asked to discuss on today's episode. So, guys, without further ado, I'll jump into Callum. Callum, what happening on the weekend? How is the graphs doing? You're the expert. We want some advice.
Yeah, I don't classify myself, and by
I
the
know I
way,
didn't
thanks,
put you on
guys.
the tight spot, but
But
yeah.
you know what? The story is that, guys, it's been very stable. I've done a few shorts, so you can have a look at it, right? About Ethereum and Bitcoin and what's happening as well. You know what, guys? It's very stable, which is what we want. You can see here and the ups and downs. One of the things I mentioned in my shorts, and you can go to our videos, guys, in
Mm.
remmeta.ai. And this video is going through that as well. So you know what? Keep an eye on our shorts as well, because we do give small hints in certain things. One of the things I mentioned in my shorts is that we may see a little bit of consolidation part and a little bit of selling part happening during the next month. So because we had a very good run during this August season, August round, you can see
Yeah.
this month we have hit all-time highs in Ethereum, and then Bitcoin has gone to a certain level as well, gone to its all-time highs, which means breaking the previous barriers and going up. So that leads to a consolidation. I hope that that's strong, that's good. And one of the messages that I gave was whenever it's down, that's the opportunity. Not much of Bitcoin, but all coins would bleed as well, which is really good for whoever wants to buy, right? And one of the things that I also mentioned is microcaps like REM is gems. They're gems. I'll go to the REM charts to show you.
Yeah.
And I want to add today also, guys, a little bit more about fear and greed as well, to give you an idea about the fear and greed index and where the fear and greed at the moment as well. So that way you guys can have a feel as well how the greed and fear works. And I want you to work against it, which that's how you can earn money and in this crypto world, right? So you need to make sure if it's high greed, you're never
Yeah.
gonna buy anything at all, because people are buying at that stage, and you'd be willing to sell in that sort of an arena. By the way, let's quickly go to those charts now. Here we go. I got the crypto market here, guys, for the time being, and you can see it's fluctuating from here to 121, 10.8, somewhere here, which is okay with Bitcoin. Ethereum is fluctuating in its normal format, even though we see also last few days a little bit of bleeding here, a little bit of downturn, but you know what? It's stable as far as we're concerned. I will go through that again to just to give a reminder. And the all other altcoins were following the same pattern right up here as well. We'll go down as well. You can see the same things happening with all these things as well. Litecoin doing really well as well, but you know, it's very market stability here. It's been there for a while, you know. If Bitcoin's gold, Litecoin's silver. If Bitcoin's sun, Litecoin is moon. That was the segment that we had in 2016, 17, 18 market segments. So I just want to let you know that, well, you know what? Yeah, it's very stable market conditions. You can see in those charts quickly browsing through till the 100. So given that information, let's quickly go to the BTC USDT chart. Very important. When I go to the BTC USDT chart, you can see the dip that we were talking about. So here we can see something happening here.
Yeah.
Look, guys, look at those candles. All right, we can see, saw this candle over here. We saw this candle over here. This is the 2-hour chart, and you can see this candle happening here as well. To give you a bit of an idea where we are, I always try to focus a little bit backwards so you can see. Yeah, let's reload that. Yeah, let's go a little bit backwards so you can see. There you go. It's a very snapshot of the timeline we had. So we are in this consolidation phase. I showed you guys last time, and you know what? When you check those stages right here, from here to here, let's put a time here, and then you go here. These are the areas I'm talking about. See how it's very stable around here. This area. Sorry, this area. This is the area I'm talking about, right? So you can see it's pretty much out here, from here to here, all this area. So given that information, let me quickly go back to again to take this off, lines off. Let's go back to again the 1-hour charts. See, with 1-hour charts, you can clearly see the stability here. Even though we had a dip here, you can see it's trying to stable itself right up here. So this is what we're looking at. Look, this is the beauty of it. We're not seeing a huge dip. This is, guys, a small dip. So you know what, Mark, this is the time whenever something goes down, that's when you guys need to actually look into, right? Let's go to Ethereum, USD chart as well. Beautiful, guys. Look, again, stability. You can see that stability here. Bitcoin dominance chart. There we go. This is the dominance of the Bitcoin, right? Again, you can see the dominance levels going up. That means the market has gone down a little bit compared to Bitcoin. Again, the Ethereum dominance chart shows a little bit downturn because Bitcoin has gone up in dominance. That means Ethereum would go down in dominance, right? So this is but overall, it's very stable. I want to take you to the REM charts, guys. Look at this beautiful chart. I've told you guys before. I warned you over here. Purchase, purchase, purchase. What happened? Bang, it went up, right? Now, whoever bought up here, congratulations, because you can do a quick sale here. But look at this. It went down, up, and it's stabilizing here, which is really good. If you go to the 1-hour chart, you can see that clearly. Going from bottom to top up here and then stabilizing here, which is brilliant. This is exactly what we want at this stage from REM. Next, this is the ultimate thing I want to show you. Today, we got a little bit of fear. So look what's happened, right? So the fear is actually, this week's fear is so high. That means it goes a little bit fear around here. You could say if you go to like 20, 30 around here, fear, then that's a good indication that the market has probably gone down, all right? That's the time you can actually look into buying. And if you see, fear and greed going up right up here, look at this one over here, this fear and greed up here, these green candles right up here. That means, you know what? You need to sell. These are the sell points. If you see this, look at these green candles. This is a great indication, guys, that you can sell. And these are great indicators. These reds are to buy. All right. So I want to show you this part, and we'll keep on talking about this later on as well. All right, so this is good. Let's get the Ethereum fear and greed chart. Same thing, almost the same, mimicking the same thing, right? That's what I want to show you for that. So you know what? Overall, guys, it is important to understand. I browsed through these charts, nothing much, but I want to keep you posted. But looking to our shorts, very important. Going to give you very good understanding of a lot of things, and Kaz and myself as well. We would give you little hints, and those are the quick ones that you can get. Yeah. REM buzz doesn't happen every 5 seconds, but there are shorts happening very quickly. So you need to keep an eye on those shorts as well, right? Given that information, Kaz, what do you think about the market today?
I mean, obviously, the market for me is still feeling bullish. I can see the more engagement with the price. Yes, a little bit of a fear is there. Obviously, little drops happen now and then, but it's normal as people who was in this environment for a while. They know this is nothing to be fear. Always, like Callum, you said even last week, hold on to it. All right. So and see. I mean, we can all see there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So altcoin season is coming. So that's my opinion. And also, Callum, your in what you advise to our people or our guys who are watching, just hold on to it. Right. That's what
Yeah.
our main
If you bought it,
main
hold on to
advice.
it. Yeah, if you bought it, hold on to it as usual. That's my advice. It's not the we don't see an altcoin season yet, so that's the thing. If you held Bitcoin, guys, it's a very good opportunity when it's up there. Get some profit. That's all I can say. Bitcoin, get some profit, right? Small profits, not everything. Don't sell everything. Get some profit, and then with Ethereum, hold it, hold on to it, right? And then if the market goes down a little bit next month, oh sorry, this month, right? You need to gain some altcoins, including
Always
REM. This is not financial advice, guys. If it goes down,
buy
buy.
some REM.
Buy some REM,
Buy
buy
some
some
REM.
altcoins. You don't have to put, you can distribute, you can diversify it and buy. You can DCA and buy. Because what happens after that month? It's going to be a pump, right? Another pump. And
It's
that's
a
the
very
time you can
temporary thing.
make money.
Of
So this
course.
can be your probably the last chance you can make money. And I'm doing your forecast here. Today's the 1st of September in Australia. When you get your 1st of September, remember I told you this because you know what? If it goes down this month because of some serious capitulation, then you take that money into your so you sold your Bitcoin. Remember, I hope you sold some Bitcoin, some amount, get some there, put something to property or something. I
That's
don't
right.
know, right? And then there you go, you're safe.
Yeah. So there you go, folks. So that's investor 101, right? When the markets did capitalize on that, right? That's very simple. It's same for everywhere. So, Kevin. So without further ado, we'll go back to not back to Gunit to talk about what's there are some changes in the Australian real estate market. Gunit, do you want to have a chat on that?
So I think great insight, Cal. So yes, I mean last week the government announced that from 1st of October they're gonna introduce a new scheme, which is for anyone who is buying a first home uh, property in across Australia, irrespective of any state, they can purchase a property just using 5% of a deposit. So what this means is there'll be a massive demand in the housing industry and in construction, and therefore what will happen is the prices will increase and it will hit like the altcoin season, it will go to a top because it will hit an all-time high in this coming because Australia is hitting the summer. Usually spring, summer, that's where we see all the prices are going up. So for investors, what we urge is this is the best time to get in. So we got completed houses. So that means you could gain rental yield from day one. If you want off the plan houses, which you can benefit some of them using less stamp duty, there's an option like that. If you want apartments with high rental yields, again, that's an option. So we got a wide range of products in our armory to assist our investors. So therefore, this is the best time to get in before you miss the bus. So that's all we can say. So we are helping a lot of investors across the globe as we speak right now. So we are helping them to purchase their properties, and we did a lot of settlements last week as well.
Yeah.
So in Cal's opinion, just $100 of REM, if it goes to all-time high, it's about $45,000, right? So that's just self
Yeah.
is a deposit for your property. So
Yeah.
utilize those funds, utilize those the insights that we give, and invest in property. So property in Australia is gonna go up. So that's all we can say from here.
Ah, beautiful. Now, thank you very much, Gunit, on that. So, guys, what Gunit said is he got a separate segment on this for the Australian viewers, mainly for the first time buyer grants and whatnot. So, you got a separate segment on that. Please follow our channel on YouTube. You can have more information on that. And also, if you got any more information, please let us know. You can comment or send us an email. Visit our website on property real estate www.propertyworlds.com. Go there, make an inquiry, or send a message to Gunit and our team. they will happy to assist you on regards to that. But overall, in for the rest of the world, guys, it is the time to invest. Obviously, fraction of the cost, fraction of the ownership, it's all yours. So it's there. So before we go, also, I probably thought, because of start of the year, start of the week, I would share something with you guys before I go. So guys, this is something I need to share. This is top 100. So this is the altcoin season index. I'm only doing this like this is start of the week. So it's in the 53. So what's that mean? Let me tell what this actually. So CoinMarketCap, what they're doing, how the methodology behind this, the method behind this is they take the top 100 coins, except the stable coins, and they measure.
As I should say, it's not sharing at this stage for the viewers. So I think the display is not coming up.
Oh, okay. Something wrong then.
Then we can probably go to the questions that you
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, there's some technical difficulties.
Something wrong.
That's
Sorry.
So good.
So I'll tell you very quickly. The guys asked us about the altcoin season. So what CoinMarketCap done is they took the first top 100, except the stable coins, and they measure those coins against their 90-day rolling price performance, against how much they outperform the Bitcoin. If the 75% and more outperform the Bitcoin, guys, it's altcoin season. If it's 25%, still Bitcoin season. So at the moment it's hovering around 53. We're still in the Bitcoin season. So that's what I want to share. But obviously we have got some technical difficulties of sharing it. But I'll do that in next week again. So that's what something I want to show you. And also, guys, don't forget to visit our YouTube channel. There's some deep in-depth information on that separate segment, like what we talking here. We break it down into separate one, like the real estate or the indexes or Bitcoin performance or some other coins. And also, I think Callum planning to bring some special segment on specific coins that our viewers asked us to talk about, or obviously against the Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance, that particular coin, how is that going to perform with the price performance. So Callum will start doing that slowly. He's getting ready, I think, to do those kind of segments. It's a separate segment to our REM Bus, but that's obviously we are listening to our viewers, so that's what they want, and that's what we're going to deliver. So guys, without further ado, I think we talk more on that, and please stay tuned with our YouTube channels. We'll bring some more information, and please like, subscribe, and follow us, and let us know what you guys want us to do. So saying that, guys, I think that's enough time for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys soon with another segment of REM Bus. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Thank you.